Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and this is Book Pre-Review, the books I am excited to read, and this is episode 49. Yeah, episode 49. God is so good, and I am so excited to be pre-reviewing Facing the Dawn by bestselling and award-winning author Cynthia Ruchti. And Cynthia is also a longtime friend. So I'm very excited that if you don't know anything about Cynthia, you're going to learn a lot about her. More on that later. Her book is available in hardcover, paperback, ebook, and audio. And the genre is Christian fiction, adult, and women's fiction. And a special shout out and thanks to NetGalley and Revell for the reader's copy. And just know, guys, that this will be an honest review. When the time comes for me to post those reviews, it will be an honest review. And the author website is www.cynthiaruchti.com. And that popped up because of my wonderful husband, but it's also in the description section down below, along with a lot of great information about this episode, including things about Cynthia. And while you're on the way down to the description section, be sure to click if you haven't already. And if you have already, thank you so much. But if you haven't yet, please be sure to click the subscribe button. And when that little dingy bell comes up, be sure to click that as well, and you won't miss any episodes. Because not only do I do the weekly pre-reviews, I also do the monthly reviews, and I also do the monthly author highlights where I actually talk with the authors. And the authors are very generous with information, and they usually at least give away an autographed copy of their book, which is really exciting. And you won't know about it if you don't click the subscribe and the bell. So also be sure to like, comment, and share this video. And that means like on the video, comment on the video, and share on the video. And that way YouTube knows that you've been visiting these videos and watching them, and you're interested in these clean books and these inspirational books. And the more people we have doing that, the more we go up into the YouTube food chain. So that's a good thing. So just a little bio excerpt on Cynthia, because if we did the whole bio, I'd be here for a couple days. So, because this is a very talented woman. Cynthia Ruchti tells stories hemmed in hope through her novels, novellas, devotions, and nonfiction, and through speaking for women's events, retreats, and writers' conferences and workshops. She draws from 33 years of experience writing and producing the 15-minute daily radio broadcast, The Heartbeat of the Home. And I remember when she and her friend produced those shows. Her books have received recognition from RT Reviewers Choice Book of the Year, PW Star Reviews, Selah Awards, Christian Retailing's Best Awards, Golden Scroll Awards, and Novel of the Year, the Carol Award, 2 Christy finalists, and more. She serves as Professional Relations Liaison for the American Christian Fiction Writers, and is a founding board member of the Deliver Hope Ministry and part of the worship team at her church. And just in her spare time, she's also a literary agent with Books and Such Literary Management. She and her husband live in the heart of Wisconsin, not far from their 3 children and 6 grandchildren. What a blessing. So I found out that Facing the Dawn is already Book of the Month with Baker Bookhouse, which is pretty cool. So this is the publisher's notes. While her humanitarian husband, Liam, has been digging wells in Africa, Mara Jacobs, and I actually know someone who's named Mara Jacobs, has been struggling. She knows she's supposed to feel a warm glow that her husband is 9 time zones away caring for widows and orphans. But the reality is she's exhausted. She's working a demanding yet unrewarding job, trying to manage their 3 detention-prone kids, failing at her 2 repair list, and fading like a garment left too long in the sun. Boy, can you just see that? Fading like a garment left too long in the sun. Then Liam's 3-year absence turns into something more, changing everything and plunging her into a sunless grief. As Mara struggles to find her footing, she discovers that even when hope is tenuous, faith is fragile, and the future is unknown, we can be sure we are not forgotten or unloved. With emotionally evocative prose that tackles tough topics with tenderness and hope, award-winning author Cynthia Ruchti invites you on a journey of the heart you won't soon forget. And I can tell you, Cynthia is the perfect one. This is just her wheelhouse, is writing these types of books. You can purchase Facing the Dawn at Amazon, Books and Book Barnes and Noble, Books A Million, BookBub. There's so many BBBs here, and it's not literary. And then christianbook.com. And also retailers and bookstores. However, if you do not see them at the bookstore or at your retailer, ask for it politely, but go to that service counter and say, "May I please order Facing the Dawn by Cynthia Ruchti?" And yeah, they'll order it for you. My reviews are posted on applicable venues like Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, NetGalley, and christianbook.com. And another link down in the description section is a link to my newsletter. And my newsletter people are treated very well. They get to see, they get excerpts of future books. They find out what I'm doing with my own writing. And then they also find out about these great authors that are going to be interviewed, like Cynthia is in November. And also, if you sign up now, you get 2 free gifts. One is the first chapter of my latest release, and the second is a surprise gift that many people say that they print it out and they fold it up and stick it in their Bibles because it's been so helpful to them in their faith journey. And also there's a link to my books, and if you check them out, I would be very grateful. If you buy, I'd even be more grateful. So please follow, subscribe, and like me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, BookBub, Goodreads, MeWe, and Instagram. I know, I'm old and okay, Emily Jeffries, I did it and I'm still lost. But anyway, I am there, and there's a link to follow me on Instagram. So that's it for this week. And thanks so much for stopping by. There'll be more next week. And in the meantime, God bless and keep reading.